Facts. So how is the feeling of it though? Like, do it bother you sometimes, or do it give you more push or energy to keep you going? Or
It used to bother me because it's like, damn, I just want y'all to be proud of me. Y'all see what my cousins are doing, y'all see what my uncles are doing, and they're not doing that well and stuff. But you got a family member here that's succeeding in life. Not to brag. It's not about to brag about bragging or nothing. But when you have somebody succeeding and I'm not getting that shit, it's
acknowledgement?
like,
Yeah.
but you know what? It's okay though because I got so many people outside of my family that's cheering me on. Like it's people that don't even know me for real. That's like, bro, you got it. And it's people that like that I do it for. Because I know they watching. They
Facts.
waiting to see when I'm gonna do that. Hey man, that's my dog.
Yeah.
There's people everywhere they can say, hey, that's my dog. See, that's my dog. You feel me? And I like that. And I feel like that's my family. You feel me? Them my dog. Them my family right there.
Fact. So how was you coming up in school? Like, what type of student you was in school? What school you went to?
Man, I went to damn near every school in Polk, but me, the most important ones, high school wise, I went to the lean, graduated from the lean, class of
Lean.
08.
Okay.
Alright. I went to Gill, but only went out there for like 2-3 weeks, and that happened when I was actually in foster home. I went to foster home when I was younger too because of my abusive background. But man, what that school right there, that shit. I only went there for like 2 weeks. Got suspended for a week. I think his name was Mr. Smith or Dean Smith or something like that. He suspended me. I never went back. I went to Plain City High School. A lot of people don't know I went to Plain City High School. Stayed over there for a while. And went to Sebring for a little bit. That also was in a foster home situation. But shout out to the lean though, class of 08, baby. Hell yeah.
Shout out Kathleen, also 2010 alumni, also.
All right.
So how was it growing up in a foster home?
Honestly, man, I loved it. You know why I loved it? Because I was around different people, different experiences. I had people coming from all angles. I'm getting to experience new things. That's my thing in life now. Me being able to communicate with different people from everywhere. That experience. I mean, I did stuff I ain't never thought I was gonna do in life. Even right now, shit, I ain't never do. This is my real first interview, y'all, for real, on camera. I've done radio stuff as an artist, but as this right now, this is my first time doing this, and it's like it feels good.
Yeah, so you can say foster, for being a foster child has saved your life?
It did. It gave me an outlook because people do care. It's people out there that really do give a fuck about you. We have this mentality out here that we're not supposed to give a fuck about nobody or nothing but ourselves and what we have. But it's like, how you gonna do that? But you want somebody to support you.
Right.
You can't have this. I don't give a fuck a mentality about you, and then you want somebody to give a fuck about you.
Right.
So the foster home situation, it taught me that your family don't have to be your blood. You feel me? Your support system, that's your family. That don't gotta be your blood. Mom, dad, all that shit's labels. Just like everything is just labels.
Right.
Yeah.
So what is the best thing your foster parents have taught you?
Never give up. Somebody's out there. Somebody cares. Somebody loves you no matter what. Don't ever feel like nobody don't love you. Don't ever feel like nobody don't care. Because like I say, it's people that don't even know you that love you. You feel me? It's people you ain't never met a day in your life that love you, that care for you, that support you. Shit. I mean, people just like on YouTube and shit. People view people sharing stuff, but people that support you and stuff, they love you, they care enough to share your shit.
Right.
You don't even know these people.
Right.
They shout you out. Hey, look at my bro. You don't even know the people from dirt.
Right.
And that's what it is. That's what they taught me. Like, there's somebody out there that kept me. That's always gonna love you.
So like facts. So like, when did you get into music? Let's talk about the music.
Ooh,
when you started doing music?
The music was an outlet when I was younger. That was definitely an outlet. Being a loner, a lot of times music was all I had. And being at a young age, listening to the stuff that my mom listened to. I was born in the '90s, so being a young age to listen to that type of R&B music when music had meaning, even though I didn't know what the hell they was talking about, it felt good. And once time got older and I experienced different stuff in life, I started to realize, okay, this is what they're talking about.
Right.
Okay, this is what they meant. This is how they felt when they said this in the song.
Right.
And it's like now I'm starting to really relate to the song. Now I'm starting to get into it. So it's like, okay, so I can use this to say what I want to say, and it's either you're gonna listen or not.
Right.
That's just it. So yeah.
Like I did my little research on and everything, man. And like the song "My Way" you got with King Brown,
Hey, that my dog.
And so like when you was like saying like it's not about the fame or the money. You just want to be happy.
Right.
You know, I really relate to that. You know what I'm saying? Because if you take away all the money and all the fame, will people really be happy in life?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, what mindset was you in when you recorded that and stuff like that?
It was like, okay, like relating back. I know people look up to me. I know I get people's attention whether I want it or not. And it's like my whole message now as an adult is, you can do whatever you want to do. You're not a product of your environment. You know, you can get your way out if you found your way out. You know, I found my way out. So happened those trucks, driving trucks for me to get me out the hood.
Right.
To get me out the bottom. That was my way out. I found my way out. You know, it's not about the fame and the fortune, because it's like I was broke back then and I was happy. You feel me? I was struggling and homeless back then, but I was happy. You know, and even though I'm up now in life, I got money, I'm happy, but shit, take that shit away, I'm happy. I'm good. I done experienced so much shit in life right now. You can take all this shit. I'm good. The lights and stuff, all this. I love people, but I'm a personal type person anyway. So you can have the fame, you can have the cameras, you can have the lights, you can have all that. You can have all that. Just let me have my sanity. You
Facts.
Let me have my peace of mind. Long as I got my peace of mind and I know me, I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what age did you really